Okay, hi Emer, thanks for speaking to us today. Just some quick questions really about the data store. First of all, could you explain briefly what the data store is?
Okay, well the project to scope out the data store started last October when we invited a group of developers to come into City Hall and talk to us because we wanted to look at a project where we would release all of our data into the public domain, but we wanted to make sure we do that in a way that software developers would find useful. And so basically the project of the data store, starting with the GLA, is to get all of our data that we have in building, which is a considerable amount, into the public domain. Hopefully that both citizens might find useful, but also software developers might develop interesting applications for use on iPhone, for example.
Cool, fantastic. And how do you hope the data will be used?
Well, there's good examples, for example, in the States where they have run various sort of developer funds to incentivize developers to look at how applications are used in public policy. So a good example of one of the winners of the Applications for Democracy in the States was a small little app based on real-time crime data from the police, mapping licensed premises, which allows people to look at where a crime has happened near a late night drinking spot, and so if they come out of the pub a little bit worse for wear, they can find out where the nearest crime is and thereby choose an alternative route home or provide a taxi home. So there's lots of different ways that people can use this. Fantastic applications in San Francisco, where the San Francisco Parks Department have basically given the data on all of their 65,000 trees. So from the Golden Gate Bridge to Daly City, you can literally stand next to a tree, open your iPhone and get the Latin and common name of the tree.
Fantastic, excellent. And I guess how can staff get involved? How can GLA staff get involved with the data and
well,
the
basically, I mean, I'm sure lots of staff have data and many data sets that we don't know about as yet. So basically we're saying to them, if you've got data, let us know about it and participate and release it into the data store. And also to encourage their colleagues across the functional bodies to do the same, because that's the next part of the journey, is to say, right, we've provided the leadership in the GLA, we want you to come join us, and the same for London boroughs. So if staff could act as ambassadors to basically free London's data.
Excellent, thank you very much. Cheers, Emma.